Yeah, we stay wicked. Flow so cold, ho, you stay frostbit.
Darkness surrounds me, bounds me in fear. Shouting in my ear, these voices I hear. Pounding loudly, so sincere. Hold me closely, keep me near. Darkness surrounds me, bounds me in fear. Shouting in my ear, these voices I hear. Pounding loudly, so sincere. Hold me closely, keep me near. High as fuck, maybe tripping out, yo. Watch your step, never go where I go. I follow death, the reaper on my trail, and they walk me back burning in hell. Yes, I stay wicked, this is how I kick shit. And all you haters know where you can stick it. Sick as fuck, man, I'll tell you what. I'll summon that devil, better keep your mouth shut. The sky turns black and cold air blows. A sacrifice lamb on the side of the road. What you gonna do when them demons come? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Me, I'm about to spit some voodoo. Now I'm speaking tongues, but I like a yo, screw you. Rekt Hearse, what's worse? Facts, God killers don't talk on the motherfucking track. Darkness surrounds me, bounds me in fear. Shouting in my ear.
Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rekt Hearse show. Was waiting for Arachnid to show up. I don't think Arachnid's going to show up. I think he passed out stoned, so I'm going to go ahead and get the show going without him. Got a special guest tonight, Blatonio Todd, who I have some big news about. He is a fellow artist, rapper of the underground, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Yeah, Buckshit Records, my new record label that I run with Arachnid, we signed Blatonio Todd. And we did with good reason, too. So you guys will get to know him, and it'll be dope. Logan, you just chilling. I'm good, man. Sherry, I'm just doing what you see. Yeah. This is the exciting life I live. So anyways, I'm going to bring Blatonio up here shortly. I also have one of his tracks I'm going to play before. I'll play it right now. Latrice, what's up? This song is, I don't remember the name of the song, Blatonio. But let me get my volumes right here. The song is by Blatonio Todd. Blatonio, if you could tell us what the name of the song is, that'd be dope. My file for Blato. Anyways, check it out. The song is by Blatonio Todd, the newest member of Buckshit Records, my dope-ass record label that I run with the Lots happening with things. Lots happening.
I'm calling out to the spirits. Red and black candles and mirrors. Spelling partition of fearless. My spiritual world. She wanna know what I'm serious. True definition of weirdness. Slicing the dice and the lyrics is just like slicing the dice and the lyrics. You need to be careful if you get careless. You will be missed by your parents. You need to be careful if you get careless. You'll be missed by your parents. The music excuse me. Put me into a dream state. Put up a lady so I can make me a well-known extra lean state. One life, Henry 11. Nah, too cliche. One life, Henry East infection. Make a cheesecake. Had to have something over just to see how it tastes. I got my father's eyes, my mother's are in a briefcase. I got my father's eyes, my mother's are in a briefcase.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ I am. You just tuned in to Blato. It's a triple B's and FLT exclusive. Squatter. Some hardcore shit. Yeah.
Blatonio Todd, Mike Stockley. Blatonio Todd just signed with me. For those, some of you joining me, Latrice, John, I regret to inform you I am no longer with Neat Lane Records, and neither is Neither is Arachnid. We both felt like we had to go our own way away from Neat Lane Records and start our own thing where we'd have complete control and freedom to work with who we wanted to work with and say what we wanted to say. And we did not have that at Neat Lane. So we started our own record label, and we call it Buckshit Records. We got some dope artists. We've already signed some really dope artists. That guy you just heard that I'm about to bring on, Blatonio Todd, is the newest member to Buckshit Records. Me and Arachnid just signed him literally like 2 or 3 hours ago. The guy's dope. Well, Latrice, John, as long as we're still homies, that's all that matters, right? You talk about Neat Lane, Latrice? Yeah, they foul, I'll tell you what. I don't want to talk a whole bunch of shit about Neat Lane Records, but like they owe me and Arachnid a lot of money. Not they, I'm gonna say him and her. But anyways, let's get back to the show. There's a lot of accusations and a lot of shit talk flying from Neat Lane Records to Buckshit Records. And I ain't about that hatred, and I ain't about that drama and that war. So all that matters, John, is that we're brothers, right? John, you're part of Neat Lane, and Ashley, what's up? Ashley, what's up? And Latrice, like, yeah. It was quite the. We'll have to talk, Latrice. We'll have to talk. This is a different side of Latrice that I've never seen. The Not Lane side. I had no idea that you felt that way. I would totally agree with you on everything you just said. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna bring in my first and only guest I have tonight, I think. Blatonio Todd. Blatonio, would you please join me? Yeah, Latrice, if you can talk later, that'd be dope. Like, yeah, for sure. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest here is Blatonio, my next guest, like I had one before. Blatonio Todd, what's up?
What's up, man? How's it going?
What?
This ain't my real face.
It's going, man.
I borrowed it from some SoundCloud rapper. Borrowed it from a SoundCloud
this
rapper.
Ain't my real face.
Yeah, I'm looking through. My face is your face.
Explain that first.
What's up, man?
There's the handsome man himself right there. I'm okay with saying that. Like, I'm okay with admitting that another man is a handsome man, mainly because they're on my record label now. You've been dubbed handsome.
Wow.
Handsome is such a strange word.
Yeah, yeah. Where the term like no homo is like being
like handsome, like crossed all the lines.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no. So what's poppin', man? It's good to be finally touching base, man.
It's good to have you on the show. First of all, I want to prove to you that I had planned on getting you on the show. I guess I can't really prove it to you right now, but I have a list of guests because I don't want to reveal all my guests. But I had a list of guests I wanted for the show. You've been on that list for quite a while.
Much appreciated. It's an honor to finally get to be on it, man. Definitely. Been wanting to touch base sooner and stuff too, man. So. But gets in the way. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we will be, now that you're part of the label, we'll be touching base a lot and video chatting it up and all that fun shit.
Yeah, man.
I have these meetings where basically everyone I don't want to show up shows up, or everyone I want shows up. It's kind of these weird meetings.
Right.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, man. Hey. Shit, I'm happy to hear.
You'll
be
part of some of my weird meetings.
Right on, man. Hey, we already got the buck shit realism going, man. Oh man, you vibing right now, huh? I guess I'm gonna imbibe too.
There you go. Everyone's got their thing, man.
Real quick plug. No, I'm just kidding.
Hell
I
yeah, get
mean,
all the sponsors you can,
yeah.
man.
I mean, Colt 45 has Billy D. Williams. One day they're gonna have Black Tonio Todd for Old English. So just
That'd be dope. I like
I
that.
come up
Dream
with my
big,
own
man.
motto. I can't use works every time. So no,
You'd be like, bullshit realism.
yeah, bullshit realism.
Bullshit
When you're
realism.
slipping your
In a
old English,
can?
yeah. When you're slipping your old English, you just never know. It's bullshit realism. So
That's the secret ingredient. It's
yeah,
bullshit.
bullshit realism.
Drinking and driving, that's realism though.
Yeah, that's realism. Yeah, exactly. Realism, yeah. That a real, yeah. That could be not some good bullshit realism, yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah.
John Fitzgibbon, yes, being weird is normal. To some, yes, I totally agree with you.
Actually, what is normal? Because I'm more scared of a person who says that they're perfectly normal.
Me too. Like that freaks me out. Like when people say they're normal, like
Yeah.
here where I'm from in Utah, everyone claims that they're normal, but everyone's fucking batshit crazy. Like,
I can only imagine. I've heard some Utah stories. So
dude, like some of those Utah stories are true. Like I have actual polygamous neighbors like right next door to me who have like there's a sister wife that lives next door to me, and then like diagonally from me across the street is the other sister wife, and they escaped like some compound, like polygamy compound where they all had like one major,
it's
like
no joke.
one to rule them all, one dude to rule them all, like
Yeah,
all
big
300 of
love
my
on the real.
wives.
Big love on the real then. Yeah.
Oh yeah, big love on the real for
Man,
sure.
man, that's a lot of
And
like a lot of inspiration for some horrorcore music right there in its own,
oh man, they're
Bullshit
inspiration for
realism.
some horror. Yeah, they
Yeah.
they won't say a word to me, but mainly because like they think I'm crazy as fuck because they've caught me at my weirdest moments. They've caught me taking a piss off my porch many times.
All right.
Not just once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4, not 5, not 6, but maybe 7 times. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And one of the times, it just so happened that I had morning wood and
Oh
was
man.
just hands on my hips, just letting it rip. And I look over and they're all gathered around the window like, oh my God. And I'm like, yes,
They
damn
were
it.
like, Holy Joseph Smith. Holy Joseph Smith.
Holy Joseph Smith, the golden plates.
Yeah, golden plates. Yeah. Man.
I was born and raised Mormon. It's very strange. Like,
Well, I have a
like
lot
when
of
you
Mormon
grow up.
friends, so yeah, I know. Yeah, and a lot of I mean, a lot don't practice anymore, but yeah, so I'm familiar.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
no
think
hate.
people
Anybody who is out
like
there that,
hanging with a bunch. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with any religion. Like to each their own. That's what I believe,
oh yeah,
and
I
that's
mean they
what
can make fun of us, we can make fun of, hey,
I make fun of everybody. You know that.
like
Like
South Park, man.
everybody, nobody's safe. Yeah, and that's what I compare myself to sometimes. Is like a saving grace kind of thing. Like it's my go-to card. Like when I've gone too far, and I'm like, "Well, South Park did it, and you guys laughed then, huh?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Did you ever? I mean, not to go off topic and everything. Did you ever hear about why Chef like left South Park and everything? Because I guess the
Oh yeah,
Scientology.
yeah, because the Scientology thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
I thought that was pretty
What's up,
crazy.
James Dub? Oh, hold up, I gotta address James Dub because like
Oh,
I did not address him earlier. James Dub, what's up? He
what's
said,
up there, Logan?
"Fuck
What's up,
that
James
dude,
Dub?
James. He really deserves beat down with steel toes, you know."
Right.
So we got West Coast. Christian. Okay, right on. Anyways, I don't keep up with the comments. I guess I've been told by everybody. They're like, dude, you need to read my comments. Like, the fans matter. I'm like, I know that. Like, people, you matter. You do. Ashley, what's up? Ashley. But Blatonio, let's get right into it, man. Since we already got right into it, let's get into like the first question, the first official question.
All right, man.
And welcome to Buckshit Records, by the way.
Much appreciated, much love. You know, I've been loving your stuff. You know, you and Arachnid, and the whole circle, man. We brought a lot of good people together. You know, like a fam right there. So much appreciated.
Yeah, we got Play of the Cannibal Clown up in there, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're all
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm digging that. Yeah, man. You know, like we got some.
I never knew that when I asked you. Yeah, I never knew when I asked you for that favor for that clip that you guys would be sharing a label one day. Like that's dope. Like
yeah, that's cool.
It's just been a blast. All right. So, anyways, my first official question to you is Blatonio Todd. How Chucky? What's going on, Chucky?
Yeah, he's just chilling. Oh, with Robert the dog too. Yeah, got my two.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I gotta represent my Freddie now.
What we got? Oh,
Freddie's.
Hell yeah.
Freddie went juggalo.
Oh man, yeah. He's rolling with the hatchet. Damn.
He's rolling with the hatchet now.
He's rolling with the hatchet. Damn.
All right, my first official question to you, Blatonio, is the name Blatonio Todd. Is that your real name, or is that is your real name? That is your given birth name?
Nope, that is not my government name. My government official name is a very, very popular. Everybody is named that pretty much. Michael.
Michael.
Grew up with everybody. When you hear the name Mike and everybody turns their head, it was like I needed a name. And
come to think of it, there was always like 2 or 3 Michaels around, like growing up, and then So I like Blatonio. I think that's pretty dope, man. Where'd you come up with Blatonio?
It was originally Blato, which I helped Bosnian refugees, believe it or not, and that was a nickname that I was given. So Blato actually means mud. so like dirt.
Does it?
Yeah. Because when you learn a different language, first thing you learn is the dirty words, right? Well, I kind of had a foul. Yeah. So I had a foul humor like that, and that's where Blato got into the mix. And then the Blatonio part was added from a friend of mine named Chris and stuff, because like I just have this big obsession with Candyman, for my favorite horror movie.
Yeah, I noticed that with your new music video. You got the Candyman himself. Damn it, what's his name?
Tony Todd.
Yeah, Tony Todd. I'm like, wait, it's Tony Todd. That's right. I was like, it's got part of your name in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool little music video you did there. Let's get that spread like wildfire too. Like after this is over.
All right. Yeah, definitely.
This is a question I usually save for the end, but do you have a YouTube channel or?
I do right now, but I don't have very much on it right now. I actually have a video where I was just attempting to throw some music. It was like something that wasn't even music really related really towards promoting my stuff. So, but I'll definitely be adding more of that to it soon.
We'll be setting that up and making it better and bigger and badder, and we'll put that music video up on there and all that if that's cool with
it's
you.
Under the same name. It's Blatonio Todd. You just aren't going to find very much on it. But Reverb Nation is pretty much, if you want, is the place to pretty much find Blatonio Todd, like stuff I've done like over the years. And then
because I was trying to look you up and find some more shit, and because I feel like all I got is I don't feel like I know. All I have is this one song, and I based all my judgment on that.
I was like, and then that one link on Reverb Nation, I know sometimes it's kind of tough to find. So where it's got the animal song about like having fun with animals and stuff. Nice family fun.
Nice family bestiality fun.
Yeah, family bestiality.
Definitely.
Is
like bestiality needs to like be like we need to talk more about that. No, I'm just joking. No, we might need to later, but
okay.
Let's go ahead and like after the show throw down your links for your Reverb Nation if you can find it and put it up. That'd be cool for people to check out.
And I appreciate everybody for listening to my nonsense.
Oh yeah, and we got more nonsense from Blatonio Todd here. Why I got you, Logan Thomas? Why I got you here? Since you're part of my label now, also,
What
can
up?
you share this man's links, please? If you can't, that's cool. But if you could, that'd be awesome. Throw them in the comments. All right, Platonio, where are you from, homie? Like originally, where you from, and where you at now?
I come from an undisclosed location originally. No, I
The
reside in Tucson, Arizona. Spent my younger years for the most part in California, San Francisco, California, and
nice.
then came to Tucson, Arizona. And, got away from all the earthquakes and all that stuff. So can't complain because
Yeah.
nothing really happens out here except for like really extreme heat and with the exchange of of course wildlife and stuff. We get some rattlesnakes out here. So
Yeah, those rattlesnakes, man. I get the same. Like I got, yeah, we're basically sharing like the same state. We might as
yeah,
well start hanging out a lot more. Like since we
yeah,
live closer and we're on the same record label, I think a tour is in order. Even if
sounds
it's
good to
just the
me.
two of us starting off this buck shit tour, because we
Yeah,
got homies in Australia, we got homies in
yeah.
fucking Florida, we got homies in Canada. We got a
Canada.
lot
Yeah,
of
we got
Canadians.
Canada.
We got a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
got a lot of
Canadians
Canada.
up in the label.
Yeah.
But we got to
Yeah.
all come together and go on tour, and
Oh
I
yeah.
think me and you will kick that tour off
Oh yeah.
sooner than later.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know
Um,
we're like neighbors pretty much. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, man.
Platonio, how long you been in this rap game, this underground rap game or rap game period?
Man, I could almost say just like how I was hearing Rack did earlier when we were just, like talking on the sidelines and stuff. Or, pretty much ever since I came out of the womb too. Yeah, I was, like, well, man, ever since yeah, I'm an old school cat, so I like since Curtis Blow singing basketball. you know,
Oh, yeah,
basketball is my
dude.
favorite sport. Like the way they dribble up and down the court.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And I knew you were an old school cat, and I don't want to like place you in the same age category as myself because I'm pretty old, but I want to kind of throw you in the early range 30s.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
good. I'll take it. I
no
appreciate it.
secret now. Like,
But
how
but
old
but
are
I
you,
can't
homie?
I can't even say my name. I can't even say my age number backwards this year. I'm 44.
You're 44? See, I thought you might have been 33 to 38.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks.
Take it, run with it.
Yeah.
So, Platonio, you're 33. You're
Yeah.
just a young
Okay.
buck, younger than
Yeah.
I. And
Yeah. 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 44.
we
Yeah.
were
33 plus
we were
10.
children of the yes,
Yeah.
children of the 80s.
Yeah.
Um, I can totally like, man, we're gonna give them all a run for their money with our old school attitudes. Like,
Yeah,
it's
man.
gonna be dope. I see you got your hat tilted to the side and shit. I love it. Like, fucking,
Wow. Oh, definitely,
that's what's
man.
up. It's a comfort thing, right? Right.
Yeah.
And it's all
Oh yeah.
style.
Comfortable. Yeah. Yeah.
Like in Utah, I don't know if it's like this wherever you go, but like gangs will be like, if you tilt it to the right, you're so and so, and if you tilt it to the left, you're so and so. And
Yeah, they got a little bit of that. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I just tilt to comfort levels, and
Yeah, me too. I mean, for us and stuff, it's like if you wear a little too much of one shade, like oh, too much red. Oh, it's like a little too much of that.
I get a
All that.
lot. Yeah, I wear a lot of red and a lot of black and red, and then
Mm-hmm.
other days I'm wearing a lot of blue, and like people are
Yeah.
just like, hmm.
Yeah.
Neutral or are we? I'm like, yes, I am. I'm neither
Yeah.
nor
Oh
am
yeah.
I.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I went about that the right way or not, but
Oh
anyways,
yeah.
yes, John, yeah, compared to you, buddy. No, I'm just joking. Ashley, thank you. I take everything as a compliment towards me. When she says your voice is on point, I'm like, yes, thank you very much. Like my voice, right? this voice.
yeah, I'm like, it has to be your voice. I mean, because I mean,
Like they.
I mean, I haven't gone full Billy D. Williams right now, so no.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Did you
I
know
mean,
Billy
that's
D.
my other
Williams
favorite
was
thing to
gonna
do is
be the
impression.
original? Like he was gonna. Do you got an impression of him?
Oh, it's always so smooth.
Unless,
No, like works
oh,
every
so
time.
smooth.
It's
Works every
always so
time.
smooth because you never know
Like
when you might have a friend coming over. You might need Colt 45 over in your fridge, so always bring some because you might have a friend. Works every time. So, like,
that's dope. Sweet Billy D. Williams
and you always have to have it when you're going on
impersonation.
the Millennium Falcon. When you want to go on the Millennium
Oh,
Falcon,
yeah.
yeah, you got to bring plenty of Colt 45.
What does he
But don't
say
drink it though.
to Leia when he gets off the when she
Oh
gets off the
man.
Millennium Falcon?
Oh man, yeah.
What do we
Like,
have here?
what do
Yeah.
we have here?
Well,
Yeah,
well,
it's like,
well.
yeah. What do we have here? Yeah,
Oh no, buddy.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking love him. He was gonna be the original Two-Face in Batman, man. If you
For
put the
real?
pieces together, he was Harvey Dent, the attorney, like
Oh
in
man.
Gotham City. Like this
Yeah.
interview's gone totally like
Yeah.
off track, but let's
But,
just
yeah.
do this. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's
My
kick
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Throw in questions here and there too, but
Yeah.
like Billy D. Williams would have made a fine Two-Face, I believe. Like
I agree.
would have been
Yeah,
all
he would have been.
smooth, and then he would have been all crazy, and then he would have been all smooth again.
Yeah. 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 He'd be like, yeah. Crazy 1 minute. Yeah. And
Chewbacca the
the
second minute.
yeah.
Now we're speaking Wookiee, everybody.
Yeah. And if you don't know the translation, we'll tell you at the end of the show. So,
Hell yeah. 45 Colts, sorry. Typo. Right on. You guys talking about Colts. Colts, not Colts.
oh yeah, Colt 45. Yeah, Colt 45. Yeah. Oh, the
We're
different kind of
talking
Colt
about
45.
Colts.
Yeah. Yeah. They're
Now the
talking
Colt of buck
the
shit
heat.
is very real.
Yeah, the boat. Yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah.
you're a vet in the game. Like I'll get back to that question I was saying, like how long you've been doing this. You've been doing this for quite a while.
Yeah. So probably about like I'd say
That's
probably
good,
about
man.
7. Age 9, doing it in and out.
Really? That's dope. What kind of style did you start off with? Was it always hip hop that like gave you your inspiration to do what you
Yeah.
do?
Pretty much. I mean,
Basically?
yeah, like it started with that, you just rap about what you know, like it could be anything at the schoolyard and stuff. And I guess you could call it almost early horrorcore before it was horrorcore because, like as soon as
Yeah,
there were some people who kicked it off, I was like, wow, okay, it is okay to do it. You're not that weird kid after a while, you know what I mean? It was like, because
exactly.
sometimes I wanted to stick pencils in people's faces because I didn't like being made fun of, So, I was rapping about that shit back then, take a pencil, freaking jab him in his eye, Teacher pissed me off,
Aggressive
so now it's
writing.
his
That's
turn,
great.
Yeah. So for back then, it was like,
Exactly.
yeah. So I was doing that, but then I also had some of the stuff where it just be kind of like capping on my teachers and stuff. Like there was a talent show in junior high, and I entered in it, and I was a nobody. They're like, "What the heck are you gonna do?" Like, and I was like, I'm gonna just do my thing. And so I had this beat, had some friends that had some faith in me, and what was it? It was pretty much a song, just pretty much capping on all the teachers. So yeah, I mean, for back then it was just talk about how bad this one teacher, Miss Renfro, her breath, smelled like coffee, so it smelled so, it's like, yeah,
All the teachers either
yeah,
smell like cigarettes or coffee. Yeah.
yeah, it's
When
a
you're
big,
young, you're like, oh, you
yeah,
stink.
yeah, stink,
Fucking
yeah,
coffee, cigarette smoking
oh yeah.
piece of shit. And then, like,
Mhm.
now I'm
And
a
now look,
coffee
yeah, look,
drinking,
oh yeah,
smoking cigarette, like, son of
and
a bitch. Yeah.
some of us reeking a beer. Yeah, it's like, yeah, oh, I'm guilty of such too. Yeah, yeah, but
When we go on tour, I'll start drinking again.
oh yeah, yeah.
I do drink from time to time, but I quit for long periods of time, and then I have like a little little drink here and there, but I had some wine on Thanksgiving, and I made a lot of weird calls. I guess,
all right.
yeah, like not like awkward weird calls like to ex girlfriends, but maybe some of those even.
You
I'm
don't
just playing.
remember the phone call you gave me then? You don't remember calling me and like when you were saying you could see me and stuff? And no, I'm just messing with you.
I'm like, fuck, Bartonio, I feel bad now. I don't remember talking to you on
no,
Thanksgiving.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just
I
kidding.
know we briefly talked.
Yeah,
I know
no,
we did talk, but
yeah. No, I'm just messing with you, man.
with the
I'm
variety of things we talk about, there's no way I'd be able to pinpoint that conversation.
but it would sound believable. Like, no, I'm just kidding. No, no. So yeah.
Smoking and coffee. Nope. Smoking and coffee are life. The life givers. Like,
Oh heck yeah.
if I got off drugs, it's like all about coffee and cigarettes and
Oh yeah.
weed.
It's always a replacement for one, and one for another.
Exactly. Exactly. Who are some of your inspirations, like musically,
Well, okay.
rap wise?
Well, it would have to go through generations. So I would have to say, like when I first mentioned Curtis Blow, if it weren't for him, yeah, I probably wouldn't be doing what I was, what I'm doing today. So he was like definitely the one who got me to rap. As far as, I've always liked Eric being Rakim, of course, Rakim being a lyricist. But one that I always boast more that got slept on, I think, more than any other was the DOC who was with NWA's crew and everything, who got in the car wreck, so pretty much,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He did the funky enough
Right on.
song. One, and then comes
Yeah,
the two to the three and four. Then I dropped the beat I have in
yeah.
store. Yeah.
That's dope. I like you. I like that you had a nice lineup of old school there. And fucking, what about the new school? Who are you listening to in the newer, like the last 15 years? Who you've been listening to?
It could be pretty funny, actually. Yeah, but I mean, as far as like for going into horrorcore though, I was just gonna say real quick, I gotta shout out mostly the Gangsta Nip, from Texas.
Oh yeah, Gangsta
Gangsta
Nip
Nip really
is
kicked it off, like,
he's the shit.
and then got into the Esham stuff, and then the Juggalo way came along. So
That's what's up.
so I gotta get recognize that. But
Dude,
recently it'd be more
I
laughable because it's not like even related to horrorcore. It's just more for probably like laughs and stuff. Lil Yachty, like
Lil Yachty. Okay. Like I haven't heard any Lil Yachty.
right,
Like
yeah,
honestly, can't be like a judge. But you know what? You know what I used to say about this new music these days, this new hip hop shit is like, oh, it's so fucking whack and it's fucked up and stupid. And I started thinking about it and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad because like I haven't heard a lot of it, no. But it's just like hip hop has always been like very in your face, different. Like, hey, look
yeah,
at me, I'm Run DMC. Look at me, I'm gonna wear a giant clock on my chest. I'm going
yeah.
to
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
wear a
be the
big gold
ghetto
chain.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. And Ghetto Boys, they had their gimmicks, and like Two Live Crew had their gimmicks, and like
yep.
I look back at that and I'm like, I loved Ghetto Boys and Two Live Crew. Like that was my shit. And
Hell
now
yeah,
I'm sitting
man.
here dissing these new rappers that wear wedding dresses and shit, and I'm like, that's to each their own. And
I've
I
seen
don't
that
know,
video.
that one's kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
that,
I
that's
don't
not
know
gonna
about the
catch
wedding dress
on.
thing.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like when he's done like rapping, does he like throw the bouquet over his head like to the audience, and like everyone's trying to grab it, like oh, or
Well,
like not touch it, like everyone's like oh hell no.
yeah. And then did you see the scene where he's like trying to fillet the gun? He's like
No, I
really?
did not.
Yes, he's trying to perform
Okay,
fellatio on the
okay.
rifle. Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
Interesting. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Mhm.
Like I said, to each their own. I got nothing against any of that shit, but like when did that become hip hop? I do not know.
Yeah. I mean,
But these other rappers like Suicide Boys and like
now that's
Lil
what I will say. Like, kind of is like I would say almost like the what new school of horrorcore, like passing the baton on.
Yeah, I kind of was gonna agree from what I've heard. Like, they got a lot of shit out too, like a lot. Like,
They
I had
do.
no idea until I went to Bandcamp and like checked them out, and I was like,
Yeah,
whoa, they
My,
got
my my
like
son got me
everything.
into them. What's funny is that when he first showed them to me, though, I was thinking if you listen to the 3 6 Mafia before 3 6 Mafia became famous, like that first album of theirs, if you've heard it.
That first one. Yeah, let
My
me.
son,
I just can't remember what it's called. Let me pull it up real quick
okay,
on my. I
okay,
got it
yeah.
right here in my playlist.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
Um,
before like
but anyways, yeah, is it Mystic Styles? You talking like
yes.
3 6
hmm
Mafia? Mystic Styles with
hmm
a Z.
I played it for my
Yeah.
son, and he too. He was like, "What? This ain't Suicide Boys?" I said, "No, it's not." Because he listened to the beats. It was a lot of just. It was like, wow, they got inspired by it, you know. But hey, it's
Oh
good to
hell
see
yeah.
like things
There's
that are like a nod to it. So I
oh for
think,
sure. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Was like they
yeah,
definitely they nod to the genre.
yeah.
Um, and others choose to go their own ways and mumble and make mumble rap,
Uh,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever, you know.
Each his own. Yeah, I
Somebody
mean,
there's a market for it apparently. I think that they could do better.
uh, I agree.
Use
Yeah,
your big boy word.
yeah. I mean, they're
I
making
mumble
their
rapped on
money.
a freestyle that I did recently on one of my albums. Um,
All right. Wait, which one was that? Which track was it?
that freestyle track I did with it was on Possession Sessions. I don't know if you heard that album yet.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, because I know
There's quite
I've
a
been,
few.
yeah. There's quite a
Yeah,
few
you've been
tracks.
peeping my shit. Like you're pretty, yeah, you're
Yeah,
pretty
I've been
hardcore
keeping
Rekt fan as well.
it.
And I
Big time.
appreciate the love, homie. Like you've
Good,
been
definitely,
peeping my shit and listening to it and bumping it. And I
definitely.
love you,
Yeah,
love you, man.
love
I
you too,
love you,
man.
man.
It's mutual, man. You know. Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, mutual love right there
yeah,
between two
yeah.
men
Yep.
who are
Yeah.
just talking about wedding dresses. That's
What? Yeah.
right.
Talk about
What's he
wedding
gonna
dresses.
do?
What's next? Yeah. What's next?
Fellatiing,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
Fellatio to rifles and yeah.
Right, that's right.
Yeah. Oh man.
um,
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know. Yeah.
throw. I'm gonna throw one of these wacky questions in. Because you're a horrorcore rapper, I can't wait to ask you this one, Platonio. How would you kill me? How would you kill me?
How would I kill you?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's kind of tough because I mean, you know, like I kind of like you, you know, man.
Yeah, any answer is a good answer, by the way. Like, if, if you
Um,
want to leave it at that, like right
yeah,
there, kind of
yeah,
like
because
you,
like you know, kind of yeah, how I'd kill
that's
you,
a
yeah,
cool
you know,
answer.
yeah,
Only very few people have answered the way you did originally, right there.
right,
Genuinely, like, I don't want to
yeah,
kill you, man. I can't even
yeah,
imagine like killing you.
yeah,
Like those people are
mm,
fucking dope, homies.
yeah,
Everyone else is like, oh man, first what I do is peel off your skin, and then I roll you around in salt. And I'm like, why? What
yeah,
did I
yeah.
ever do to you, man?
Yeah, I mean, I probably have to have a friend do that, and you know, have to have a friend do it for me, and then you know, then I'd have my way with your body afterwards. So that,
There you go. Yeah, why not? Like donate to science, right? Your science.
yeah, 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 yeah. That
Said you were
donate to
science,
science,
right?
and, you know, decorate the whole neighborhood and stuff. Hey, it's a Rekt Hearse neighborhood, you know.
Rekt Hearse up in here.
Rekt Hearse
Oh.
up in this house, yeah, all around. Yeah, it'd be like, you know, instead of Christmas lights, be
Hell
like, you
yeah.
know, Rekt Hearse like intestines all wrapped around the house and shit like that. Like, you know, just,
Oh, wrecked mystery. Oh yeah, I'd be.
yo, Rekt Hearse, yeah,
There's a lot of me to go around too, so like, yeah, there could be decorations. I could fill up a whole town. 275 pounds worth.
oh man. Shit.
So,
How would you,
Antonio, like,
how would you kill me?
how would I kill you? I see now I can't kill you because you answered like you weren't gonna kill me. So now I don't have like vengeance on my mind, so I can't freshly kill you. Well, first of all, I would take a baseball bat and gently roll it. Oh, no, that sounds too sensual. Gently
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
it up your spine. I was gonna say and pop your back for
Okay,
you.
that
And
wedding dress comment and
you'll
commentary.
be feeling all nice and relaxed, and you'll be like, "Oh, who's that? Is that my girl?" And you'll look back and you'll see me, and I'll be like, "No, it's me. It'll be worse, and you'll die of a heart attack." Ah!
Yeah. Yep.
What?
Oh shit! This went everywhere.
This is a weird one to jump right into, but where do you see yourself 10 years from now, Blatonio?
Well, hopefully not being hopefully I'm not gonna be greeting people at Walmart and stuff like that. I don't want to be.
No, or be on the Rekt Hearse
Walmart
show.
greeter because yeah, I think that would lead to like mass murder in the real scale after a while. You having a nice day?
Definitely. Like,
are you having a nice day? And those people who just don't respond to anything, they just look straight forward. They heard you.
yeah. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you ever done customer service like that? And it's like, you're just like, hey, how you doing today? They heard you. And then you can just go, okay, well, you have a good one. They heard you, and they just straight up cold face you. It's like some days you just want to, motherfucker, I'm going to kill you.
I get it. Like, I get both sides of the spectrum, too, because I've been there and done that. I'm like, oh. Yeah. But still, I guess, like, I'm not that kind of guy, like, where I can't leave people hanging. If they're like, hey, you have a good day, I'm going to say, hey, you too. Even if I'm in a bad mood, hey, you have a good day.
Yeah. Well, I will say, doing customer service, I had the best customer ever. And actually, it was like, he was very, very rude, but the way he said it, I have much respect for the man. Because I came up, how you doing today? Is there anything I can help you for? No, leave me alone. I've had enough people come up and ask if I need customer service. Just damn, leave me alone. I was like, hey, awesome. That was cool. Like, props. He kept it real. Yeah, he was like, he just said he already had 5 people before me. Like, dude, I could really.
It's like that. Do you ever watch Robot Chicken? I don't know if you've probably seen it. Yeah, but remember when Palpatine from Star Wars is going up the escalator and the stormtrooper's like, what do they say? Emperor, and he's like, "Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Fuck off.
Yeah,
fuck off. Fuck you."
Hell yeah.
After many times, it does. I get annoyed sometimes as a customer myself, like when they want to force customer service on you. They mainly want to force it on me because, like, they're thinking I'm up to no good, probably. So they're like, "Sir,
oh, right.
How are you doing today, sir?" And I'm like, "I'm just fine. How are you?" And they're like, "Good." And then they're like, "I'm just going to be over here doing this, looking right at you the whole fucking time." And I'm like, fuck off with that shit. Let me go steal my DVDs in the next aisle.
Shit. I just hate when I have that customer service face to where I go to a store that I don't work at, and they come up asking if I know where certain things are at. Go into Target, and then they're like, "Oh, excuse me, sir, do you happen to know where the tampons are at?" I'm like, let me check my car.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why you have them in your car, but
couple used ones in there.
You're like, I get a lot of nosebleeds. Anyway.
I get a lot of well, I was thinking more about making like tea, but no.
Oh yeah, you could make tea. You could use them for tea.
Vampire tea.
So many things. Yeah. Vampire tea. Good old VT.
Yeah, VT.
Good old VT. That sounds bad.
Yeah, it does really sound bad. Yeah. Could have had a V8. Could have had a V8.
Yeah, have you had your V8 today? See, we've lost all our viewers now. They're like, I'm sick of these 2 clowns. We're down to 1.
Damn. Oh, damn.
John, is it you? John, do we still got you? No, we're back up here now. Okay. Yeah, we got Tessa. We got Tessa and John. Okay. So
moving on.
The crazier the better, I say.
Yeah. All right. Me too. Yeah. I hope you don't have regrets for this episode.
Yeah. I've had episode regrets before, but this episode I do not regret anything. I regret nothing.
Right.
There's so many questions I could ask. Like, I got my cheat sheet here, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I want to save some of these questions.
Have you ever had anybody staple their face on your show?
Have you ever had what?
Anybody staple their face on your show?
No. Do you have that to offer?
I do.
Well,
My
been
trusty.
holding out on us, have you? Oh my God, it's an industrial staple
Yeah,
gun.
it's the power
Industrial
shot.
staple gun.
It has stapled my sack
I
before.
sweet. All right,
I'm
here
not
we
gonna be
go.
doing the sack today, but yeah. Well,
Here we go, the sack.
nah.
Okay,
I gotta
okay,
get.
okay.
Yeah, I can't do
Platonio.
it in front. I gotta get to know some of these people first. So, it's our first date here. So,
Tessa, John, watch this. He is going to. Okay, the one person we have watching now is going to watch Platonio Todd staple his face, and this will be reviewed by many other people and shared.
afterwards,
So,
yeah, let me see.
this is the
All
kind of
right.
crazy the buck shit record signs. Excellent. He's got a buck shit realism sign ready to go. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, two? Damn. I'll be damned. Like, how bad does that bleed? I guess we'll find out here in a
I guess we'll see
moment.
right now. It's gonna stay on for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
That's
not
what's
tape
up.
on the
And
other
then
side. Here,
Vince.
watch. I'll let everybody see so they can see it doesn't have tape on the other side.
Well, that was legit. You could totally tell. Yeah, that was proof right there.
Kind of see the staples right there. Yeah.
Damn. Now, when did you learn that you had that talent right there? There's the blood. Ladies and gentlemen.
Just being pretty much a jackass before jackass was jackass. So
Yeah, our generation did that. The blood's fine. It's fucking
yeah,
awesome. You're a hardcore artist. You got blood on your face. First
right,
person with blood on their face on my show.
right on. What was it? Was it Logan? He was saying, "This dude's a madman." Yeah.
Play the Cannibal Cloud and probably Logan
Yep, man.
too.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I played one of your clips, man. And he's all, "This dude's fucking mad," and he's like, "I fucking like him," and I was like, "Yeah, he's the shit."
Right on, man. Oh yeah, man.
So, what as a horrorcore artist, like, what scares you? Like, what is Platonio Todd's biggest fear?
Normal people. Normal people.
Yeah, because we don't know what those
Yeah.
are
Like
yet.
when we were saying about weirdness and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. No, people who claim to be totally normal, that really does scare me. Because they tend to
Yeah,
have
and then
like
they
some of
start
the
acting
most.
a certain way, and you're like, "Am I supposed to act like you?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like a
Exactly.
normal.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, okay. It ain't that bad.
Those no. Um. That's dope. Where can people find your music? Reverb Nation, and of course YouTube.
Oh,
Platonio, where do babies come from?
what's that again?
Where do babies come from?
Where do babies come from? Man, that's a good
Yeah,
question. Man.
I don't know.
Um, yeah, I don't
Help me.
no, I mean, I just happen to, like I have a son. I still don't know, like uh
You don't know either?
yeah,
Like Tessa, Tessa, Tessa. Where do babies come from? Tessa, you're our only viewer. She's been in the only viewer category once before, and she got cursed with a special gift by me and Arachnid, where we did
Oh man.
like a four-way call. It could
Oh
have gone
man.
dirty,
Just went
but we
off,
did a
yeah.
four-way. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a
Oh,
four-way.
oh man.
It got a little. We
All
got
via
it.
phone call, huh? Yeah. Shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The Spider King was supposed to be here tonight, but he is stoned and asleep. She says babies come from a belly. The movie
Oh,
Belly? Okay, so I guess babies come from the movie Belly.
yeah, because I always thought well, shit, I always thought it was they got pregnant, you know, like from oral sex and stuff, but I guess I was wrong. You know,
I thought like you pee
some
into like their
I always thought it was
butthole and then
I always thought it was from
it would
getting brain, you know.
That's right. I'm
Yeah,
glad you had the prop right there for that.
yeah.
Um, I had to change your answer, Tessa. Sorry. You're probably right. It probably is a belly.
Belly, yeah,
It's a
it probably
belly.
is. It seemed like, yeah, well, with my misses and stuff, yeah, her belly did get rather large during it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, well, that wasn't a coincidence. Like they all get big, and then like
yeah.
so arachnid's full of shit. There ain't no stork, or yeah, stork.
Well,
What do I
maybe
want to
maybe
call it? So
it might be different in Canada though.
that's true. Like
It might be a
maybe
Canada thing.
it's come differently in every. Yeah. I can see that.
Mhm.
Like Canadian babies just sprout out of the fucking cabbage patch. Like,
Yeah.
hey neighbor, how's it going? Hey, hey.
Mhm.
Like, and they're all
Uh,
very friendly and nice and Canadian. And
Because I mean,
then like,
it's kind of sensitive for me, but you know, I was found on a train, so you know, it's,
really, well, that's probably why you're a train wreck.
yeah, 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 exactly, yeah, no.
Wait, no train wreck compared to a wrecked, I guess, but
Yeah, right. Oh, shit,
you gonna
but
wreck some train.
Reg some train.
Now I'm gonna go step in front of the next train that comes by my house, and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you, train!" because of
Yeah.
Blatonio's past.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, playing chicken with the train, they might win the game. You know, it's like I think it was ICP said something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
um,
As long as I haven't ruined this whole interview. Like,
you've made this interview fantastic, honestly. I only got like one more question for you, really, and then like I'm gonna probably wrap it up. But
yeah.
um, if you could work with like two or three different artists, like who would those two or three different artists be? And I mean, of all time, living or dead, any
Oh,
genre,
of any, okay.
three artists.
Damn, three. Um,
I know
well, of
because
course,
they
you know, of
fill up so
course,
many.
I know it's gonna happen with you, me, and you know, Arachnid and our whole circle.
Yeah,
So,
don't do
I
the
mean, yep,
givens. Yeah, you don't have to do the givens.
yep, yeah. I was gonna say that's an obvious. We're gonna
There's a
be
lot of
doing
those.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
altogether, you know,
definitely.
of things that were inspirations and stuff, probably would have to be Gangsta Nip. Um, the
Agreed. Yeah.
DOC definitely would have to be in that list. Um, Man, I know there's probably one more I'm missing. Probably Esham.
You could do like, oh, that'd be a dope lineup right there, just on one track. Like
Oh yeah, all four, yeah.
all three of those artists.
Dude, yeah,
Now,
because
I
DOC
know
could probably
Gangsta
do that.
Nip and Isham, they have done a track together, haven't they? They
Mhm.
did, yeah, like
They
last
did
year.
they did that show together
Um,
too. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
with the tour.
And
Mhm.
that's when I got into Gangsta Nip. Actually, it was like last year. Like,
Right,
and I was like, oh my god, he is one of the pioneers of horrorcore, and I slept on him that long. Like, I did not
but
listen to
yeah.
his shit. And
Oh yeah, I was into him in '91. I was just like, man,
oh,
dude's rapping about stuff that made it okay. I was like, yeah, I don't
exactly.
feel so
Like
weird now.
for me, that would be like, I guess the first like horrorcore I ever heard would be like out of the mouth of Snoop Dogg or somebody like that, doing like
Oh
Murder
right,
Was the Case, and
but it
shit, and
was
you'd
the
be like,
case.
oh,
But,
yeah,
yeah.
or like Natural Born Killers from like Ice Cube's Natural Born Killers
Oh
with
yeah,
Dr. Dre.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
still one of my favorite songs. Like,
right. Yeah,
I would love to have that beat and just rap over that now.
that would
Oh
be
my
badass.
god, that's something we need to look into.
That could
I
be a mix. That could be mixtape worthy. You know, worthy right there. Yeah,
think so. I think so
yeah.
for sure.
How about
Now this
Flatliners?
gangster
Did
nip.
you ever get into them? Did you ever get
Oh,
into?
dude, yeah, flatliners, and what about oh, there's so many. Dayton
The
Family,
Grave
Brotherland
Diggers, of course.
Hung, Grave Diggers,
Brotherland Song.
yeah.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, Tech Nine's in there to an extent. Definitely like
Yeah, like I guess we're talking more old school right now than we are like new school. And Tech Nine is old school. A lot of people don't realize that, but
Yep.
he was
True.
popping off like with some, not like some horrorcore or like any kind of. But I don't know. We're not. But Project Born, yeah. Did we mention Project Born?
Project Born,
Um,
yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah.
and there's so many. Now I just want to go down my playlist with you and be like, "Do you like them, Platonio?"
Dude, yeah, we could go on forever with that, man. Yeah, of course.
This guy and that guy.
Yep, this guy, yeah.
Sure.
Project Born, yeah, definitely. I mean, because ICP was like putting them on for a bit too.
Yeah, that's where I first heard them, and then like checked them out after that, and realized that they had quite a bit of material out. And we talked about like the 3-6 Mafia earlier. Yeah, dude.
mhm.
And you probably are one of the only people that knows who Daniel Jordan is. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Daniel Jordan. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude's from Phoenix. That's what tripped me out. I'm like, you know,
I know, right? He's
close.
like this white dude from Phoenix. Esham's like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
signing this guy.
I like this. Yeah, exactly. I was like, man.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
this guy better fucking be good. And I just remember getting
Yeah.
blown away by him. Like,
Yeah.
this guy's good, man.
Oh yeah, he's got skills. Yeah, and he's yeah, he's nice. He's like he's nice. He got some
he's
wordplay for
dope.
days. He's got wordplay for days. Yeah, I was like impressed. Like yeah. But then I
Fuck
found
yeah.
out he's from Phoenix. I'm like, wow, okay, he's up. Yeah.
Hometown, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or not hometown, but yeah, your hometown now. Your
But
hometown.
practically a neighbor. Yeah.
Yep. Robert Lee, what's up? He says, Blotto.
What up? What up there, Robert? Yeah, me and Robert go way back.
Hell yeah. I figured with the Blotto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you got a lot going on, man. Like personality wise, I'm digging you, man. I think you're cool as fuck. I'm glad I had you on.
You cool.
Been a long time coming. I can't wait to work. I can't work to wait with you.
Yeah, definitely. We got I got I know what you mean.
Fuck shit realism.
Yeah, fuck shit realism.
I mean, I guess we have worked together if you count the buck shit realism shit. That's working together as artists.
Good, already.
That's when I fucking knew you had something going on where I was like, this guy's a rapper and he's talented. Otherwise, he doesn't know it, but I'm going to have to drop some bombs on him and be like, dude, you need to be a rapper. You got the voice for it. You got the fucking attitude.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like I've showed a couple friends, they always call like if DMX went horrorcore or something like that when I do the raspy voice.
Hell yeah.
Rock, then we gonna roll. Yeah, so it's like yeah.
That's what's up. Oh my god, you do impressions, I do impressions. Like we're gonna have a fucking field day in that group, man. That's gonna be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Blatonio Todd, he has just joined Buckshit Records. Congratulate him, and he's got new music on the way.
Yep.
I should, as the CEO of the record label you're now on, yes, he's got new music on the way. New music coming soon from Blatonio Todd. You can check out his YouTube and Reverb Nation in the links that I will provide, or he will provide on the comment section.
Definitely
in the comment section.
I'll do that right after.
Hell yeah, and I'm gonna hit you up after anyways.
Oh yeah,
and we can talk because we got some serious business to discuss. But realism, it's probably not going to be that serious, ladies and gentlemen, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, man.
What did you claim? I know you had tilted the other way than I did.
Or wait a minute. No, wait a minute. It probably is on the same way because look, my camera's facing one way. See, I'm using.
Oh, my words are backwards on my hat.
Yeah.
It's his Blatonio's face. Let's do this. My face is your face.
Yeah, my face.
Come on. Yeah. My face is your face.
Yep. My face is your face.
There you go. You can use that. My face is your face. That was the most half-assed. My face is your face. You gotta do this right.
Yeah. My face is your face.
There we go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For people that don't know what My Face Is Your Face is, it probably looks so
It's hilarious.
interesting.
Yeah, and
It's
it
so
doesn't.
fucking hilarious.
It's
I
hilarious.
don't thank you, like, for finding it hilarious because I always wondered, like, nobody's ever really commented on it except for like Matt McCullough, and he's
I
like,
love
I
it.
fucking think it's genius, and I'm like, thank you, like, because I've been very
Yeah.
insecure about My Face Is Your Face and certain
Dude, yeah.
things, and I'm like,
Oh hell yeah.
man, I don't think the people are getting
And
My
you still
Face Is
got me
Your
dying about the
Face.
story about the wheelbarrow, man. That freaking one.
Fucking oh, I got so many stories to tell you. So many stories. But we'll get into
Yeah,
that. Ladies and gentlemen,
definitely.
Platonio Todd. Much
Thank you.
love, homie.
Thanks for having me on the
Fucking
show.
good seeing you.
Good to see you
Talk to you
too.
soon. Platonio Todd, new artist on Buckshit Records, which is my Arachnid's record label. I'm lagging. Now that Platonio's gone, I'm lagging. And now I'm a ninja. Yeah, Tessa. Ashley, you still there? Jake, Jake the Goblin, the Goblin. The Goblin's in the comments. Sorry, he's a new artist with Buckshit Records as well. We signed the Goblin. There's a lot of news to cover. I need Arachnid here with me, and I would cover all that news. Let me just say real quick, I am, for those of you that don't know, I'm no longer with Knee Lane Records. It's all about Buckshit Records now. Mine and Arachnid's record label, where we have Rekt Hearse, we got Arachnid, we got that sadistic cunt Play of the Cannibal Clown, we got Napalm, we got Logan Hex the Hellhound, we got the Goblin, we got J Horror, Kendrick Natsa, Wicked Solitude, and Blatonio Todd, who you just saw. So, yes, much love, Blatonio, and thanks everybody for watching. If you're just now tuning in, watch from the start because it was a dope interview. And much love, everyone. Peace. And